Hi everyone! Kumusta kayo? My name is John Angelo. Welcome to my channel and mag-uusap na naman tayo about skincare, and skincare. So, make sure to keep watching. So, for this video, ang pag-uusapan natin are the skincare products that you don't need in your skincare routine. Now, marami ng iba't ibang mga klase ng skincare products sa market ngayon, guys, na minsan parang nakaka-overwhelm na pumili kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung dapat i-prioritize mo. So, in this video, I'm going to let you guys know the products na hindi nyo dapat i-prioritize masyado sa isang basic or minimal na skincare routine. Now, I do want to say though, guys, yung mga products na i-mention ko rito, hindi ko sinasabi na hindi nyo na sila dapat bilhin or dapat iwasan nyo silang bilhin. In fact, some of the products that I will be mentioning, yung iba, ginagamit ko sila from time to time. Now, the point of this video, guys, is para i-point out yung mga products na parang almost optional na lang sila or nice to have sa isang skincare routine. And if nagtitipid ka or minimal lang talaga yung routine na gusto mo, ito yung mga products na pwede nyo munang itabi for the next time na mas may budget na kayo. So without further ado, let us begin. So let's start off with the first skincare product that you don't need, and that is going to be facial scrubs. Now sinabi ko, guys, earlier na yung iba sa mga products na i-mention ko in this video is ginagamit ko from time to time. Pero guys, when it comes to facial scrubs, ito talaga yung product na hindi ko ginagamit. And for good reason. Now, yung mga scrubs, guys, they're actually supposed to physically exfoliate your skin. Pero honestly, to begin with, hindi din naman talaga sila ang best way to exfoliate our skin. In fact, guys, they're one of the best ways to damage your skin in the long run. As in, guys, maraming mga scrubs ang gawa sa mga matatalim na ingredients. Like for example, yung mga fruit seeds na Grenache, matalim yan kapag nakita mong mga maliliit na lang siya. Other brands use ground coffee or even yung mga bato na ground into smaller pieces, in which, guys, sobrang magiging damaging lang yun sa skin natin. Now, in fairness naman to physical scrubs, guys, maraming ibang mga scrubs that are created using, let's say, sugar or microbeads, which are a bit more gentle sa skin. Pero guys, medyo unnecessary pa rin sila kasi yung scrubbing effect na makukuha mo from sugar or let's say microbeads, it's the same effect na makukuha mo when you use a face towel and gently mo siyang isa-swipe sa face mo. Yung method na yun, guys, mas tipid na, mas less waste pa kasi hindi ka bili ng extra product. Plus, guys, yung microbeads, they're actually made of plastic, so it's actually a bit harmful sa environment natin. So all in all, guys, kung gusto nyong i-exfoliate yung skin ninyo gamit ang isang cleanser, you should instead look for a cleanser na merong chemical exfoliants. Now, the best exfoliant that you can find in a cleanser is salicylic acid or BHA. And ang advantage nito, guys, na wala ang scrubs is yung salicylic acid or yung BHA, they go deeper into your pores, which is very helpful lalo na kung oily skin ka. Now, if you do want to check out some recommendations of salicylic acid or BHA cleansers, I do have another video that you can check out here. Next up, the number 2 product that you don't need in your skincare, we have face oils. Now, actually, guys, dati, kung pina-follow nyo ako sa IG nung mga parang 2018, I used to be a really big fan of face oils. As in, dati, instead of moisturizer yung gamit ko, I used face oils. And when I finally consulted with a board-certified dermatologist, I realized na that was actually one of the biggest mistakes that I did for my skin. The reason being, not because nag-clog yung pores ko or anything, because may mga face oils naman na hindi pore-clogging or non-comedogenic. But the main reason being, kasi talaga, guys, yung mga face oils, hindi mo sila magagamit as a substitute for actual moisturizers. Kasi yung mga face oils, kulang sila. Now, the thing about face oils sa skincare, guys, is mostly emollient silang mga moisturizers, meaning yung mga cracks sa skin natin is pinifill up nila para mas maging soft and supple yung skin natin. However, when it comes to moisturizing our skin, hindi lang dapat yun yung focus. Again, guys, like I did say in a previous video about choosing the right moisturizer, ang magandang moisturizer, guys, needs to have 3 different properties. So yung una is yung emollient na sinasabi nga natin kanina, but not only that. It should also have humectant properties, meaning hinahydrate nila yung skin natin. and occlusive properties, meaning siniseal in nila yung moisture sa skin natin. Now, sa face oils guys, meron silang kaunti ng mga properties na to, but they don't really do a good job at it. Kaya talaga guys, buti na lang I have seen the light sa dermatologist ko. Bumalik ako sa paggamit ng actual moisturizer that will not only keep my skin soft and smooth, pero hinahydrate din niya yung skin ko, and more importantly, siniseal in niya yung moisture ng skin ko to keep my skin healthy. Aside from being a moisturizer na medyo kulang, other uses for face oils are number 1, as a cheap makeup remover, in which kung yun yung purpose ninyo sa kanila, then fine, by all means, go ahead. Kasi guys, removing your makeup properly at the end of the day is still very important. And number 2, other people use it as parang pampaheavy ng moisturizer nila. As in, nagdadagdag sila ng ilang mga drops to a moisturizer before applying. Pero guys, ito parang medyo unnecessary na siya. Na kung gusto niyo talaga siya gawin, then fine. Pero honestly guys, for me, I would rather just find a good moisturizer and mas makakatipid pa ako dun. And the fact na hindi ko na kailangan dagdagan pa ng oil, less steps pa siya. Now, if you do need moisturizer recommendations, I do have a video on it also over here. Next up, the number 3 thing you don't need in your skincare routine are toners. Now, I do have to mention though guys na merong dalawang exception dito, and that is number 1, if it is a medicated toner or a toner na merong gamot na prescribe ng dermatologist ninyo sa inyo, especially if you have acne. And number 2, a toner na merong exfoliants like AHA or BHA. However guys, for other kinds of toners as in yung mga Eskinol, mga witch hazel, and even yung mga other hydrating toners and essences, as much as I love using hydrating toners and or essences personally, in the bigger picture guys, hindi nyo talaga sila kailangan. In fact, I did actually make an entire video na mas in-depth on this topic about toners. You can check it out here. Now, for those na gusto gumamit ng toners para linisin yung residue na natitira sa skin nila after cleansing, do remember guys na sinaunang skincare habit na yon. And there are actually a lot of cleansers already guys na lilinisin na nila yung skin niyo thoroughly. So, hindi niyo na kailangan ng extra toner. And for those na ginagamit yung toner as an oil control or parang astringent, like for example with witch hazel, there are honestly better ways to target yung oil production ng skin niyo. And that is to instead use a salicylic acid or a BHA product. And lastly, for those using hydrating toners and or essences, again, personally, sobrang love ko talaga gumamit ng hydrating toners and or essences. Pero guys, ang totoo dyan is you can hydrate your skin just as well kung wisikan mo siya ng konting tubig. Your face will still have water and hydration to absorb, and kapag nakapatong ka na ng moisturizer, meron pa ring masiseal in na hydration yung moisturizers ninyo. Kung mapapansin nyo rin guys, I only buy hydrating toners also kung meron siyang mga actives na pwede ring maging helpful sa akin. For example, green tea or niacinamide for my oily and acne-prone skin. Pero medyo parang plus na lang yun guys, because at its very core, ang mga hydrating toners and or essences is talagang pang-hydrate lang sila ng skin para mas mabilis mag-absorb yung mga next products. And honestly, you guys could do that simply with water. Next up, for our 4th product you don't need, this is eye cream. Now, I know na marami sa atin ang merong mga dark circles or want to prevent wrinkles or fine lines sa eye area natin. But the thing about eye cream, guys, is hindi siya magic na skincare product. Marami kayong makikitang mga eye creams na almost pareho lang yung ingredients list nila sa mga moisturizers. And kapag na-try nyo yung mga moisturizers na yon, same. Pwede mo silang malagay sa eye area ninyo without irritating it. Now, a perfect and very popular example of this, guys, is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Now, this one, guys, has ceramides and hyaluronic acid to help keep the skin barrier of the eye area healthy. Pero ang totoo niyan, guys, is you can also use the big CeraVe moisturizer na meron ding ceramides and hyaluronic acid. Pwede mo silang gamitin sa eye area ninyo to achieve the same effect. And this goes for a lot of eye creams sa market, guys. As in, parang ang lumalabas is repackaged at mas maliit at mas mahal na version lang sila ng isang moisturizer. Now, special mention lang, guys, for those who have dark circles under their eyes. Ang totoo nito, guys, is actually maraming iba't ibang causes ang mga dark circles. which means hindi all the time na eye cream ang solution. There are some other eye products na targeted talaga specifically sa eye area, like for example, retinol eye creams to prevent wrinkles or fine lines sa mata, serums na merong caffeine to remove yung puffiness ng mata, especially sa umaga. Now, yung mga products na yon, meron naman silang place sa isang routine, especially if you have the extra budget. Pero for those na wala naman silang masyadong concern sa eye area nila or they just want to keep the skin around their eyes healthy, hindi nyo kailangan ng eye cream. The number one thing to really do kung gusto nyo talagang i-protect yung skin around your eyes is going to be sun protection. Whether through wearing sunglasses para ma-filter out yung UV rays or paglagay ng sunscreen sa eye area. Lalong-lalo na guys, yung mga ibang nagsusuot ng sunscreen, marami ako nakikita nakakalimutan nilang lagyan yung eyelid and under eye area nila. Now moving forward to our next skincare product that you don't need, we have number 5, you do not need lip scrubs. Now yes, I know, sobrang fun talaga gamitin yung mga lip scrubs na to, especially since natatanggal niya talaga yung parang extra na balat sa lips natin. Now in my opinion, if you want to use them once in a while, sure, pero sa totoo lang guys, kung kailangan yung pumili sa parang minimal na routine, hindi nyo to kailangan. And for some, actually, they can even cause more irritation sa lip area. Now, just like regular scrubs, guys, madali ring ma-overdo at magawa ng mali ang mga lip scrubs. Meaning, ma-overscrub at may irritate ninyo yung skin ninyo. And that can result to damaged skin and more so pa sa mga lips natin, guys, because mas sensitive pa yung lips natin kesa sa skin ng mukha natin. Now, the best way pa rin talaga guys to prevent our lips from being very dry and or flaky is to apply a lip balm. Preferably yung mga unscented na lip balms or if you want, just plain petroleum jelly. Again guys, remember, well-moisturized skin is healthy skin. And ito yung magsismoothen ng mga cracks sa skin natin para hindi siya maging chapped. And if the time comes na gusto nyo na talaga mawala yung extra skin sa lips ninyo or nagugustuhan nyo talaga yung parang physical exfoliation na feeling na nakukuha nyo from lip scrubs, ako guys, personally, ang ginagawa ko na lang once in a while is kumukuha ako ng basang face towel and then pinupunas ko siya sa lips ko very gently and it does the same job. Tapos, ifa-follow up ko siya ng lip balm para hindi maging flaky ulit yung skin. So, sobrang tipid na hack and no need to buy an extra lip scrub. Next up, for number 6, we have a product na napag-usapan na natin dati. You do not need face masks. Now, whether wash-off mask man yan, or sheet mask, or clay mask, or sleeping mask, or sleeping pack, all of these are merely add-ons sa isang skincare routine and hindi niyo sila kailangan. Now actually guys, maraming mga functions ang iba't ibang mga klase ng face masks na na-achieve na natin through other ways in skincare. For example, yung sheet mask guys, synthetic fiber lang yun na binabad sa isang serum. And yung mga sleeping mask or sleeping pack guys, basically, those are actually just moisturizers. Now, other than that, guys, we have yung mga clay masks na, yes, nakakatanggal sila ng excess oil sa skin, but you can also do that with a salicylic acid cleanser. And yung mga other wash-off masks naman na galing sa mga plant extracts, probably yung mga plant extracts na yon mahahanap mo na rin sa ibang mga serums or moisturizers. For the most part, hindi talaga kailangan ang mga masks sa skincare. Ang exception na lang dito siguro is if exfoliating mask siya. So for example, a mask na merong AHA or BHA na gagamitin mo once a week, then that should be fine. But then again guys, hindi pa rin siya required kahit ganon because you can exfoliate technically through other products like cleansers and or serums. Alright, so next up we have our number 7 product. You do not need hydrating serums. And by hydrating serums, guys, I do mean for the most part yung mga serums na wala masyadong actives aside from just hydrating ingredients like for example, hyaluronic acid or glycerin. And the reason why you don't really need hydrating serums is ang dali-dali lang din talaga kasi makuha yung mga ingredients na to in other basic skincare products. As in, marami ng mga serums and moisturizers that already have hyaluronic acid or glycerin kahit hindi mo sila hanapin. Very, very nice to have lang talaga tong mga hydrating serums. Hindi siya requirement, especially kung mahahanap mo naman siya in other basic skincare products. And last but not the least, guys, we have something na baka magulat kayo. We have number 8, you do not need micellar water. Na alam ko guys na marami sa inyo ang merong micellar water sa routine ninyo, and if afford nyo naman siya, go ahead. Walang pumipigil sa inyo. But at the end of the day, guys, if titingnan kasi talaga natin ang micellar water based sa function niya, isa siyang cleansing product. Basically, yung nagagawa niya is nagagawa na ng isang regular na cleanser. Now again, maraming gumagamit ng micellar water ng parang toner pa rin kasi parang after nila mag-cleanse, nagsaswipe sila ng cotton pad sa face nila na merong micellar water to remove the excess dirt. Again guys, gaya nga ng sabi ko dati, hindi nyo na yun kailangan gawin if you buy the right cleanser and or face wash and nagka-cleanse naman kayo ng mabuti. Now, ang second na paggamit ng micellar water is to remove the top layer of makeup kung nagsusuot ka ng makeup, which yun guys, medyo mas naiintindihan ko na siya. But again guys, just buying the right cleanser, like for example, a cream cleanser na pwede mong gamitin twice on your face, or even using a combination of an oil cleanser to remove makeup and then a regular cleanser, both of those are more effective ways to remove your makeup and mas time-saving sila kasi hindi ka swipe ng cotton pad sa face mo, waiting for the time na kapag na-swipe mo, wala na siyang residue. When you double cleanse using a cream cleanser or a combination of an oil cleanser and a regular cleanser, tig-100 lang sila sa face ninyo guys and tanggal agad yung makeup ninyo. Kung iisipin nyo guys, mas hindi siya time-consuming and mas hindi nyo siya kailangan isipin or effortan kasi dalawang hugas lang naman siya ng face kesa swipe ka ng swipe hanggang hindi mo na alam kung ilang beses ka na nag-swipe. But again guys, for those who really swear by micellar water, hindi ko kayo pinipigilan. I'm just saying there are more effective and more efficient ways to do what a micellar water does. But if you really like micellar water, you enjoy using it, then by all means, go ahead. So I do hope that you guys found this list helpful in narrowing down the skincare products na kailangan nyo lang. Balik-balikan nyo tong video na to guys kung kailangan every time mabubudol kayo sa isa sa mga products na nasa listahan sa video na to. Also, if you found this video informative, please do leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And as always guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye!